And fuck your family.
How's that shit go? You done fallen and you can't get up, nigga.
All right, so we got some breaking news for Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 3. And, boy, when I seen the news, I'm just now seeing the news about my guy Weldon Pierce is going to be in Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. And I'm like, wait a minute. Yo, that's my guy. He was in The Wire. He was called The Bunk. Like, that's my guy. And it's like, okay, he's going to be in the show. And he's going to be playing this Ishmael Snaps Henry, because I'm seeing an article. Well, I have the article. I'm going to pull up the article. And it says, like, Pierce plays Ishmael Snaps Henry, a living legend on the streets, former bank robber and OG dealer, who now acts as a mentor and financier for up-and-comers like Kanan, along with his partner and his wife, the love of his life, Stephanie Pop Henry, played by Woods. Now, I don't know who is... Wait, where's her name? Yeah, Erika Woods. I don't know who she is. I guess she was a star in Blue Blood, so I don't know who she is. New actor or actress for me, so I don't know who she is. But I know my guy Weldon, because this man is naturally funny. So I am looking forward to seeing how this whole dynamic is going to be and how the story is going to relate to not only like Kanan, but obviously Raquel, because Raquel is the star of the show and she is... there, and obviously the devil of Southside. So I am wondering how, like, their dynamic is going to be. Now, obviously, we can argue that most likely Raquel probably might kill my boy. She might kill him and his wife after what she did in the last season where she killed, well, her and Lulu killed Cartier Fareed. And I'm like, hold up now. That was my guy Cookie Brown. You taking him out. So now we're going to have Weldon, who's going to be playing this, like, Snaps Henry as this OG former banker. Now, I'm kind of wondering, or maybe since, Henry, will it be anything related to DEF CON? Like, will it be anything, like, related, like, oh, okay, like, maybe, because if he's an OG from, like, back in the days in a former bank robber, so I am wondering, like, maybe does Raquel know him or know of him, right? And will there be any sort of connection between like DEF CON and maybe her, or maybe like he went away for like a little bit and he's doing his own thing and he's trying to do things more cleaner. Like I'm looking forward to seeing like how this character is gonna be, and if the character, well, actually, because let me see, because last season Cartier and Kanan, that dynamic never happened. It was really Cartier and Lulu and Rock. It never had anything to do with Kanan. But if from what I'm reading, if it's like upcomers like Kanan, so maybe Henry and Kanan, they might actually meet and have like some sort of conversation of how to do certain things, because they saying for like upcomers like Kanan, so you would think that maybe Weldon and Kanan might actually meet, and he might actually store Kanan, or actually not, well, maybe teaching Kanan into doing things, I guess, differently, or maybe trying to help him go in a different path. Because right now, Kanan wants to be in control, but as of we see right now, Rock is still in control. And after what we left off of the last season, where her and what's his face, her and Unique, they basically at war with the Italians. So after when all of that dies down, then maybe, but then in the reports it also said that Unique's brother is getting out of prison as well. So we don't know how all of this is going to tie into that. And then now we have a living legend, former bank robber, and OG dealer. So whew, it's going to be a lot of interesting things that's going to happen in Raising Kanan. Season 3 is going to be a lot of interesting things because, frankly, like I said, we still have the Italians to worry about. And then now we're going to have all these new people that's going to come about. And if we do get to see like Henry and Kanan like sort of meet up or whatever, that's going to be really interesting to see. Because I'm like, oh my God. Like, but I kind of hope that when they have this man in here, like because Weldon Pierce is naturally funny. Like, I don't care what nobody says. This man is naturally funny. So I'm kind of hoping like he throws like his little witty jokes in there or whatever. And obviously be who he is, because this man is naturally funny. But at the same time, we have like his partner, they partner in crime. So would you argue that they would be the original Ghost and Tasha? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering too. Like, yeah. Because now it's hitting me. All this is now hitting me. Like, I'm wondering if they will be like the original Ghost and Tasha. Not just like, oh, okay, like he remained hidden for so many years, but just like, you know, he did all these things, but now he's doing things more differently, and she's his wife, and she's backing him up. So I'm kind of wondering if that's going to be that way too, and what type of dynamic is Stephanie and Raquel's going to have. Like, you know, they this power couple, and they do things by the book. They're doing things together. I'm kind of wondering how this is going to be as well. And obviously, the big question at the end of it all is if Raquel is going to kill them both, like she did the last season with Cartier. So I'm kind of wondering what this dynamic is going to be. And, yeah. Damn, a mentor and a financer for upcomers like Kanan, along with his partner and his wife. And I'm wondering, too, like, who is these other new upcomers as well? Like, other street corner boys that's trying to come up as well, like Kanan, and will we even get to meet any of the new players? And who's there and who's not there? Who's going to be siding with who? Because that's what I'm kind of seeing here. I'm kind of seeing that if it is like a sort of couple thing, like what will they actually be doing? But man, yo, season 3 gonna be crazy. They gonna be crazy, man. Like this is just only like the tidbit of it. We still missing like a trailer, and we're still missing like a few things to like tie up what we're gonna be actually seeing. Let me see if there's any more. Let me see. Nah. Oh, okay. They said Woods' credit, including NBC's The Blacklist, CBS's Blue Bloods, NBC's The Michael J. Fox Show. Oh, okay. This is all the stuff that she's been in. Okay. There's no. I'm looking to see if there's anything else. No. They said Pierce is best known for his portrayal of the Bunk Moreland in The Wire and playing Anton Baptiste and Dave Simmons' Trimmin'. Oh, well, yeah, that's it. That's really it. There's no other information besides like the little tidbit that we see here. But man, I can't wait, man. Fucking debunk. That I'm telling you, that motherfucking funny, son. He funny.
It's Jimmy. What the fuck?
Drink at 5 in the morning, bitch. Like, yo, he's just fucking funny. But I can't wait to see season 3 and what all of this is gonna be like. Mentorship, financing, and little ways that's gonna help Kanan. I mean, even though Kanan is still in the learning business of becoming the man that we all know him to be, but it's going to be more information that's going to be taught and fed into his brain besides the street knowledge, but also maybe the financial part as well, and moving around certain areas of the business and all of the abstracts that he needs to learn to make him to becoming the man that we know him to be. So good stuff. But like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
I want you.